Good afternoon, viewers. This is A.L. Muthu signing in for commentary, along with the co-commentator Dr. Matthews Jacob. It is the pleasure of Kerala State Athletics Association to welcome you all for the second day's afternoon session events of the 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship at C.H. Muhammed Stadium, University of Calicut. And as we look into the 25th edition of this National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship, this Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship is celebrating its Silver Jubilee. This being the 25th, this is the Silver Jubilee, and this championship is being organized under the aegis of Athletics Federation of India, which is celebrating its Platinum Jubilee, that is 75 years. So a beautiful coincidence, 25th Silver Jubilee Federation Cup under the aegis of the Platinum Jubilee Athletics Federation of India. And for this afternoon session, we are about to take up the javelin throw for decathlon athletes. At 4:30, it will be javelin throw final for men. At 4:35, 100 meters final for men. At 4:40, long jump for men. At 4:40, final for women. At 4:50, shot put final for women. At 5:05, it is the final of 400 meters for women competitors. At 5:15, the final of 400 meters for men. At 5:35 p.m., 1500 meters final for men competitors. At 5:45, it will be 1500 meters final for women. And as the last event right at 6 p.m., it will be 1500 meters for decathlon athletes. And in between, we'll be taking up the victory ceremonies. And this afternoon, we are about to witness 10 finals and medal presentation ceremony. And after all the events are over, 3 of the victory ceremonies are being scheduled. For that also, we request everyone to kindly stay with us and enjoy the medal presentation ceremony. And it will be my pleasure to invite Dr. Matthews Jacob to take over the commentary.
Thank you, Mr. El Muthu. It's my pleasure to welcome you all once again to the afternoon session of the 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletic Championship here at C.H. Muhammed Stadium, University of Calicut, Kerala. The first event on field, we have the javelin throw for men decathlon. It is in progress. I would like to summarize the aggregate points secured by the competitors in decathlon after completion of 7 events. Bib number 337, Bhuta Singh of Haryana secured 4,857 points. He is leading the race. Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh having 4,652 points. Stalin Joss of Tamil Nadu secured 4,600 points. Mohit from Haryana with 4,595 points. Gurlal Singh with 4,422 points. Midun Murali of Kerala with 4,210 points. Happy Singh of Punjab secured 4,017 points. And we have bib number 453, Angraj Singh of Punjab with 3,569 points. These are the positions of the competitors in men decathlon after completion of 7 events. It's Anurag Singh of Punjab with bib number 453. The implement landed nearer to 50 meters. Of course, it's 46.26 meters by is Anurag Singh of Punjab. It was 337. Bhuta Singh, the leader of the men decathlon, just secured 4,857 points so far. This was Gurlal Singh of Punjab. And I'm sorry, it was Happy Singh from Punjab taken his first attempt.
This is convenient.
.308. Mohit of Haryana. The throw goes more than 50 meters. It was 383. Midhun Murali of Kerala. It was only 37.60 meters. Sabrabrati going for his second attempt. Javelin landed nearly. It have crossed the 50 meters. This is it's 50.10 meters. The next competitor is Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu. The second attempt. Somehow it landed. It's only 27.97 meters. Now I hand over the mic to Sri A.L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. We are in the javelin throw for decathlon athletes, and that is Angraj Singh of Punjab. He had taken a second trial. Angraj Singh of Punjab had marked a distance of 46.26 meters in his first throw, and this is the second one for him. The second trial is in progress for the decathlon athletes at the javelin throw arena. Angraj Singh of Punjab, 50.69 meters in the second one. In the previous, he made a mark of 46.94 and he had shown an improvement with 50.69 meters. And the athlete who will be taking up is Bhuta Singh from Haryana, who is the leader currently. Bhuta Singh of Haryana had made a mark of 48.36 in his previous attempt, and this is the second trial for him. And that travels a long distance, could be a big one. Somewhere below 50, I suppose. .26. Bhuta Singh of Haryana had made a mark of 47.26 in his second attempt. In his previous one, it was better for him with 48.36 meters. And that is Gurlal Singh of Punjab in his second trial. Gurlal Singh of Punjab in his first trial, he had made a mark of 48.00, and this happens to be a foul for him. It's going to be the turn of Happy Singh of Punjab. Happy Singh of Punjab is on the move. A beautiful release over there. It should be somewhere beyond the 50 meters. Yes. Happy Singh of Punjab had made a mark of 47.54 meters in his previous throw. And this is really a very good improvement for Happy Singh of Punjab. 54.44 meters. From his previous throw of 47.54, he had moved to 54.44. Almost 6.90 meters he had improved upon. And so far, that happens to be the biggest throw, 54.44 meters. And now it is the turn of Midun Murli of Kerala, who is about to take his third trial. Midun Murli of Kerala had made a mark of 38.98 meters in his first, 37.60 meters in his second one. And now it should also be somewhere around 38 only. .03. Midun Murli of Kerala made a mark of 38.98 in his first throw, 37.60 meters in his second, and 40.03 in his third. It will be the turn of 581. Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh. Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh is about to take his third trial. He made a mark of 51.40 meters in his first trial and 50.10 meters in his second one. And this is the third one for him. A beautiful throw over there, which might have crossed 50 meters mark. For Saurabh Rathi of Haryana, it is 52.02. In his first throw, it was 51.40. In his second trial, it was 50.10. And presently, it is 52.02. This one happens to be the best among his three throws. It will be the turn of 543 now. Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu. And even in discus throw, he was not doing an affluent throw. As far as throws is concerned, I hope he is not well equipped. And here also he is the one who is staying at the bottom. That is 40.07. Somehow from the rock bottom he has come up. Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu had made a mark of 46.94. Oh, the first throw happens to be a good one. The second one, it was only 27.97 and now it is 40.07. And that's going to be 453. A good throw over there, somewhere around the 50 meters mark. Angraj Singh of Punjab. In his first trial, 46.26 meters. In his second trial, 50.69, and now this is 48.12. And for Angraj Singh of Punjab, the second trial happens to be the best for him with 50.69 meters. It will be the turn of the leader of this decathlon, Bhuta Singh of Haryana, to take his third trial. Bhuta Singh moves on. without much of effort. He was quite comfortable to reach the mark somewhere around 50 meters. 48.36 being his first trial, 47.26 in his second trial. .4836, 47.26, and now it is 49.52. Even though that happens to be an improvement for Bhuta Singh of Haryana, there are other athletes, those have gained much in their performance. And it is going to be Gurlal Singh of Punjab to take his third trial. The javelin had climbed up, and that happens to be a foul for him. For Gurlal Singh of Punjab, in the first trial he had made a mark of 48.00 meters. In the second, foul, and in the third also foul. Now it will be the turn of Happy Singh of Punjab. Happy Singh of Punjab, a big throw over there. That could have been a big throw. Happy Singh of Punjab had made a mark of 47.54 meters in his first trial, 54.44 meters in his second trial. So far, he is the one who had made a big throw. Happy Singh of Punjab with 58.01 meters. Among all the throws so far, he is the one who is leading the javelin throw table with a performance of 58.01 meters. And we have well, out of 3 trials, it is Happy Singh of Punjab who had made a big mark with 58.01 meters. And next comes 54.44 meters being performed by Happy Singh. So the best among his throw is 58.01. And another big throw is 51.40 meters, which is with Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh. Following that, it will be .49.52 with Bhuta Singh of Haryana. These are the 3 big throws as far as the javelin throw in the decathlon section is concerned. A table we have the point standings on completion of 7 events. Bhuta Singh of Haryana leads the points table with 4,857 on completion of 7 events. Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh at the second spot with 4,652 points. Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu in the third spot with 4,600 points. Mohit of Haryana with 4,595 points in the fourth spot. Gurlal Singh of Punjab in the fifth spot with 4,422 points. Midun Murli of Kerala in the 6th spot with 4,210 points. Happy Singh of Punjab in the 7th spot with 4,017 points. And Angraj Singh of Punjab in the 8th spot with 3,569 points. For Angraj Singh, he is just below because of his non-performance in the 110-meter hurdles this morning. He started and did not finish. That could have pulled him down with 3,569 points. And as far as the other performances of the leader is concerned, Bhuta Singh of Haryana, who is leading the points table on completion of 7 events. In 100 meters, Bhuta Singh of Haryana had clocked a timing of 11.43 seconds. A performance above that 11.43 is with Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu, which is at 11.24 seconds. As far as 100 meters is concerned, Stalin Jose is on top with 11.24 seconds. Following him, we have Bhuta Singh of Haryana with 11.43 seconds. To that next, it will be Mohit of Haryana for 11.48 seconds. And after that, it will be Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh with 11.50 seconds. After that, it will be Midun Murali of Kerala with 11.64 seconds. And after that, it is Angraj Singh of Punjab with 11.89 seconds. And as far as 100 meters is concerned, who is figuring in the last is Happy Singh of Punjab with 12.15 seconds. Moving on to the second event of the decathlon athletes, the long jump. .95. Yes, 6.95 meters crossed by Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu is topping. After 6.95, .60 meters by Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh, and following that is 6.59 meters by Bhuta Singh of Haryana. And after 6.59, it is 6.48 meters by Mohit of Haryana. After 6.48, it is 6.33 by Midun Murli of Kerala. Following that, it will be Gurlal Singh of Punjab with 6.20 meters. And thereafter, it will be Angraj Singh of Punjab with 6.17 meters. And Happy Singh is the person who is figuring last, like 100 meters, that is 5.76 meters in long jump. Moving on to the third event of the decathlon athletes, shot put. 12.77 by Bhuta Singh of Haryana. That is on top. That is a top performance. And next comes Happy Singh. Yes. Who had been trailing behind in 100 meters and long jump. Had picked up in this to gain the second spot. As for a shot put, he had made a mark of 12.61 meters to be the second. After 12.61. No, that is that stands at third. Yes, it is Gurlal Singh of Punjab had made a mark of 13.65, so he is gaining the second place as far as shot put. And Happy Singh had gained the third place. Gurlal Singh in the second spot, Happy Singh in the third spot for shot put with 12.61. And after 12.61, It should be 11.36. Mohit of Haryana. Following Mohit of Haryana, it is Angraj Singh of Punjab with 11.11 meters for the shot put. And following that, it is with Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh for a performance of 10.91 meters. And after that, who is figuring last as far as the existing contestants, it is Midun Murli of Kerala with 10.13 meters. Moving on to the fourth event, high jump. High jump, 3 of the athletes have cleared 1.80 meters. Bhuta Singh of Haryana, Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh, and Mohit of Haryana. All the three cleared 101.80 meters, and they have secured 627 points through this. After 1.80 meters, the good mark is at 1.77 meters by Stalin Joseph, Tamil Nadu. He had secured 602 points through that event. After 1.77, clearance of 1.74 by two of the athletes, Gurlal Singh of Punjab and Happy Singh of Punjab. Both of them have secured 577 points each. And after 1.77, Angraj Singh of Punjab had secured 552 points for a clearance of 1.71 meters. Well, and that was a high jump. And after that, if we take up the fourth event, that is fifth event, which happened to be the last one for day one. For the fifth event, 400 meters, a good timer is Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh with 51.64 seconds, securing 741 points, 51.64. And after that, a better timing is with Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu with 51.96 seconds. 52.19 comes next, which is with Midun Murli of Kerala. After 52.19, it is 52.91 by Mohit of Haryana. After 52.91, it is 53.20 for Bhuta Singh of Haryana. After 53.20, it is 54.51 seconds clocked by Gurlal Singh of Punjab. Following Gurlal Singh of Punjab, that happens to be Angraj Singh of Punjab, who had clocked a timing of 55.88 seconds. And who is figuring in the last is Happy Singh of Punjab with 56.37 seconds. And as far as the sixth event for the decathlon athletes, which had been taken up today morning as the first event, in 110 meter hurdles, the best timing is with Bhuta Singh at 15.40 seconds. Following that, it is 15.85 seconds with Saurabh Rathi. After that, it will be 16.08 seconds with Mohit of Haryana. And after that, it is 16.30 with Stalin Jose of Tamil Nadu. Following that, it will be Midun Murli of Kerala with 16.55 seconds. Following that, it will be Gurlal Singh of Punjab with 17.69 seconds. And who is figuring in the last is Happy Singh of Punjab with 17.84 seconds. And to continue the commentary, I hand over the proceedings to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
You're about to witness the second event on field, the javelin throw finals for men. We have 13 contestants for this event. Let's watch the huge arms. The big boys are about to line up for the finals of javelin throw men. Let me introduce you the competitors for the finals of javelin throw men. Whip number 313, Ankit of Haryana, is having a personal best of 71.61 meters in the police games in New Delhi, and he has secured the gold medal in the championship. Arun Baby, whip number 370, boy from Kerala, is having a performance of more than 73 meters. 272, Abhishek Dral of Delhi. His personal best is 75.20 meters. The National Interstate Championship held at Patiala in 2021. 489, Harish Kumar of Rajasthan is having a personal best of 73.17 meters in the All India Inter-Varsity Championship at Mangalore in 2020. And he is a silver medalist in the Open Javelin Throw competition held in Delhi in 2021. 329, Amit Malik of Haryana. 359, Manu P of Karnataka, having a personal best of 82.43 meters in the Indian Grand Prix held at Trivandrum very recently, and he has secured the gold medal in the championship. He is having a silver medal in the Interstate Championship held at Lucknow in 2019. 433, Uttam Balsahib Patel of Maharashtra is having a personal best of 76.30 meters with a bronze medal in the Indian Grand Prix held at Trivandrum in 2022. He is having a silver medal in the Inter-Services held at Bhubaneswar in 2021. 408, Anil Kumar. I'm sorry, it's 335, Sahil Silwal of Haryana, having a personal best of 80.65 meters in the Indian Grand Prix held at Patiala in 2022. 585, Abhishek Singh is having a personal best of 79.63 meters. The gold medalist in the Indian Grand Prix held in New Delhi in the year 2019. He was a competitor in the Inter-Services Championship held at Bhubaneswar in 2021. 455, Arshdeep Singh of Punjab, having a personal best of 77.37 meters in the OPE Championship held at Ranchi in 2019. 597, it's Rohit Yadav of Uttar Pradesh with a live best of 80.03 meters in the Grand Prix. The Grand Prix Championship held at Delhi, and he has secured a bronze medal in that championship. He was a competitor with a gold medal in the Interstate Championship held at Lucknow in 2020. And the last man we have, with number 600, Vikas Yadav of another man from Uttar Pradesh. His personal best is 73.43 meters in the Grand Prix, the fourth Grand Prix held in Trivandrum. in the year 2022. These are the competitors for the javelin throw men finals. The competitors are taking the trials to get accustomed with the competition. It's a very specific warming up with the implement. I'm very glad to say at Tokyo in 2020, Neeraj Chopra clinched India's first ever athletic medal. That too, the gold at the Olympics, thereby shifting the country's focus on track and field events in a big way. Neeraj Chopra's goal-winning throw of 87.58 meters, however, was in the personal best of or the national record in the Indian javelin. Neeraj Chopra set a national record in the javelin with a throw of 88.07 meters at the 2021 Indian Grand Prix in Patiala. That is the best throw ever Indian could perform. Now I'll hand over the mic to Sri A.L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. With the first event for the afternoon session of second day, javelin throw for decathlon athletes got over, we are about to take up a most fascinating event in athletics and the most popular event in the recent past, not only as far as Indian athletics is concerned, but the universal athletics is concerned. That is the recent Olympics. We would have to recall the glorious victory of Neeraj Chopra, winning gold for our dear India and making India proud in the international arena. And that even javelin throw is about to be taken up in a very short time. And during the Silver Jubilee Federation Cup of the Senior Athletics Championship, while the parent body Athletics Federation of India is celebrating its Platinum Jubilee, we are very happy in taking up the javelin throw here at C.H. Muhammed Stadium, University of Calicut. And as far as today's competitors are concerned, we have 13 to take up the competition who will be vying for medals and honors in this javelin throw. And it will be so nice if we could give you a brief profile about the popular competitors of this event. P. Manu with bib number 359 representing Karnataka is having his personal best at 82.43 meters and the season's best is also 82.43. He is the silver medalist of the 2021 Open National Championship held at Warangal during September. Another athlete is with bib number 597 is to be watched out. Rohit Yadav of Uttar Pradesh, who is having his personal best and season best at 80.03 meters. Rohit Yadav of Uttar Pradesh is the school games winner in 2019 and in 2017 Asian Youth Championship participant. That is Rohit Yadav. Another athlete with bib number 332, Vikrant Malik of Haryana. Personal best is at 77.82 meters and he is the current champion of the event javelin throw, that is All India Inter-University Athletics Championship, which took place at Modubidri this year. Another athlete to be watched out is 335 Sahil Silwal of Haryana. Personal best is at 80.65 meters and he is the silver medalist in under 17 years category in the Asian Youth Championship. He finished 4th at the 2018 World Junior Championship. Another important athlete is 455 who is to be watched out is Ashdeep Singh of Punjab, who is having his personal best at 77.37 meters and he is a junior Asian junior champion, that is South Asian junior champion in the year 2018. And these are all the brief profile of some of the leading athletes who will be figuring in this championship. And of course we have been briefing about Vikrant Malik, bib number 332. He is not present for this meet. The national record holder for this event is Neeraj Chopra with 88.07 meters created in 2021, while the meet record also stands with Neeraj Chopra with 87.80 meters created in 2021. And in this recent past, as all of you may be aware, the gold medal winner of the Olympics for the event javelin throw. Defending champion is Neeraj Chopra, and the other top athletes as per the rankings, that is Neeraj Chopra is with 88.07 meters as far as India 2021 top list is concerned. The others are Shivpal Singh, Sahil Silwal, Abhishek Singh, Yashwit Singh, Rohit Yadav, Kishore Kumar Jaina, Prakash D. Manu, Rajendra Singh and Uttam Patil. The competitors of javelin throw are taking their trial throws. Most of the throws are big during trials. Another 10 minutes more to take up the event. They are at trials now. And at this juncture, we would like to remind everyone, as we are about to take up the javelin throw in another 10 minutes, that is by 4:30 p.m., we have the most fascinating event, the exciting event, thrilling event of the championship, which will tell us who is the fastest men athlete of the 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship. And the event is 100 meters final for men. Following that at 4:40, it will be the final of long jump for men competitors. And at 4:45, it will be the race which will be telling us upon who is the fastest women athlete of the 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship, that is 100 meters for women. Thereafter at 4:50, it will be the medal presentation ceremony for the men winners of 100 meters. At 4:50 p.m., shot put final for women athletes will be taken up. At 5 p.m., it will be the medal presentation ceremony for the women winners of 100 meters. At 5:05, the final for women, which will be in 400 meters. At 5:10 p.m., it will be the medal presentation ceremony for the women winners of 400 meters. At 5:15 p.m., the final of 400 meters for men competitors. At 5:25, it will be the medal presentation ceremony for the men competitors of 400 meters. At 5:35, 1500 meters final for men. At 5:45, medal presentation ceremony for the men winners of 1500 meters. At 5:45, it will be the final for women in 1500 meters. At 5:55 p.m., the medal presentation ceremony for 1500 meters for women will be taken up. At 6 p.m., the javelin throw medal presentation ceremony for the men winners. And as the last event on track for day 2, it will be 1500 meters for decathlon athletes. Thereafter, we have 3 more victory ceremonies. At 6:10, it will be medal presentation ceremony for the men winners of long jump. At 6:20, it will be the medal presentation ceremony for the women winners of shot put. And you could witness some of the spectators, those have eagerly gathered over there, as the long jump is about to be taken up right at 4:40 p.m. Whenever long jump happens, there will be a lot of crowd watching from the gallery. Likewise, people have assembled well in advance, even half an hour, 20 minutes before. We have this much crowd and many people are pouring in to watch the long jump. And as the last victory ceremony for today, it will be for decathlon winners. Well, as you all may be aware, we have 3 of the international events in the near future. One is at Birmingham, United Kingdom, which will be Commonwealth Games. Another one is Asian Games at Hangzhou, China. And the third one is World Athletics Championship to be held at Oregon at US in July 2022. So many of the athletes will be preparing themselves in view of getting qualified for this international meets. And this happens to be the season opener for the performances getting qualified for these international meets. Yes, in this season, here at Calicut, we are opening with a big meet, that is Federation Cup, Silver Jubilee Federation Cup. And this will be the opening for them to know their performance, of course. There are few other national meets which will also be taken into account for the qualification for the international meets like Commonwealth Games, Asian Games and World Athletics Championship. As we are about to take up the javelin throw, the Commonwealth Games at Birmingham, United Kingdom, the qualifying mark is at 81.00 meters, while the Asian Games to be held at Hangzhou for China says the qualifying mark is at 80.00 meters. And as far as the World Athletics Championship to be held at Oregon, US, the qualifying mark for javelin throw stands at 85.00 meters. So this will be a very good beginning for all of the athletes to know about their level of performance. Of course, all the 3 national meets took place in the last year, that is National Federation Cup at Patiala during March 2021, National Interstate Athletics Championship at Patiala during June 2021, and the National Open Athletics Championship at Warangal during September 2021. All the 3 nationals took place in the last year despite of pandemic here and there now and then. And after that also we had a brief lockdown around so many states all over India. And after quite long time, this is going to be the one which will be gauging the performance of the athletes, and that will, this Federation Cup will let the performance to know their level. And as the athletes are about to be introduced, I would like to hand it over to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. A.L. Muthu. The javelin throw men finals. The event which has brought laurels to our nation, which made India proud in the Tokyo Olympics by Neeraj Chopra. They are about to introduce the competitors in javelin throw men finals. Please have a look at the javelin throwing arena. Let me introduce the competitors before you. Tip number 313, Ankit from Haryana. He's having a personal best of 71.61. 370, Arun Baby from Kerala. 272, Abhishek Dral from Delhi, having a personal best of 75.20 meters. 489, Harish Kumar of Rajasthan, with a personal best of 73.17 meters. 329, Amit Malik from Haryana. 359, Manu P from Karnataka, with a personal best of 82.43 meters. 433, Uttam Balashe Patel of Maharashtra, having a personal best of 76.30 meters. 408, Anil Kumar Rajbar of Madhya Pradesh, with a personal best of 73.18 meters. 335, Sahil Silwal of Haryana, with a personal best of 80.65 meters. 585, Abhishek Singh of Uttar Pradesh. His life best is 79.63 meters. 455, Asdeep Singh of Punjab, having a best of 77.37 meters. 597, it's Rohit Yadav from Uttar Pradesh, with a personal best 80.03 meters. And the last man is 600, Vikas Yadav from Uttar Pradesh, having a personal best of 73.43 meters.
The national record in this event is in the name of Neeraj Chopra, set at Patiala of 88.0.
This is going to be a great event. This will be a visual treat for all Keralites and all the people who are visualizing this championship in live. One of the most prestigious event of India, the javelin throw men finals. The scoreboard we can see bib number 313, Ankit of Haryana, taking his first attempt, the first trial. The throw has gone very close to 70 meters. That the red flag is up, and that seems to be a foul. The other competitor is 370 Arun Baby of Kerala. He's having a personal best of 71 meters. Seems to be a huge throw. At 69.05 meters. Now we have 272 Abhishek Dral of Delhi, who is having a personal best of 75.20 meters.
As they take up 100, I'll take this, and he should be, because immediately after this, long jump introduction will be there. We'll have to get ready for long jump.
The distance is 68.46 meters. Now we have 489 Harish Kumar of Rajasthan.
Shall we take over to 100? 100 meters. They show 100 meters. Give it to me, because hardly 2 minutes more. 100 meters.
And this is 489 Harish Kumar of Rajasthan. He's having the performance of 59.34 meters.
We have a lot of things to talk.
329 Amit Malik of Haryana. Now I hand over the mic to Sri A.L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. Well, we are at the start line of 100 meters as we'll be taking up the race, which will tell us upon who is the fastest men athlete of this 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship. Yes, the most interesting, exciting and thrilling event is about to be taken up in a quite short time from now. And as far as these athletes are concerned, in the men's 100 final, Ilakia Dasan is an athlete to be watched out with bib number 518. Personal best is at 10.31 seconds. Season best is 10.44 seconds. 2018 Asian Indo bronze medalist. 2019 511 B. Sivakumar of Tamil Nadu with personal best of 10.42 seconds, season best of 10.47 seconds, 2018 Federation Cup champion, 2018 National Open champion. Another athlete 463 Harjit Singh of Punjab with personal best at 10.34 seconds, season best at 10.53 seconds, 2018 National Open bronze medalist. Another athlete with bib number 470 Lovepreet Singh of Punjab with personal best at 10.47 seconds, season best at 10.69 seconds, national junior champion in 2019. G. Kadravan of Tamil Nadu with bib number 515, personal best at 10.60 seconds, season best at 10.62 seconds, and 2020 Kalo India University champion. Tamilarasu of Tamil Nadu with bib number 506, 2021 Indian Grand Prix winner And bib number 379 KP Ashwin of Kerala with a personal best at 10.55 seconds. Well, taking you over to the start line, it is KP Ashwin in lane number 1 representing Kerala.
503, Vignesh.
In lane number 2, 503, A. Vignesh of Tamil Nadu.
Best of 10.54. 511 is Shivakumar B with a personal best of 10.42 from
In lane number 3, it is 511, Shivakumar of Tamil Nadu.
Champ in 2018.
In,
463 is Hardeep Singh
in lane number 463, Harjit Singh of Punjab.
National Open bronze medalist in 2018. 511
In lane number 5, 518, Ilakya Dasan of Tamil Nadu.
personal best of 10.31
In, four,
bronze 60 meter.
in lane number 6470, Lavpreet Singh of Punjab.
470 is Lavpreet Singh from Punjab with a personal best of 10.47 seconds. National Junior. 515 is
515 is in lane number 7, G. Kadaravan of Tamil Nadu.
best of 10.62. Hello India University champion 2020.
In lane number 8506, Tamil Arasu of Tamil Nadu.
Tamil Arasu, yes, with a personal best of 10.51 from Tamil Nadu. Indian Grand Prix winner 2021.
The national record for 100 meters stands with Hamia Kumar Malik at 10.
Malik set at New Delhi of 10.26 in 2016.
And the national record also stands in the name of Hamia Kumar Malik with 10.2. And as far as the last Federation Cup is concerned, Ilakya Dasan of Tamil Nadu won the silver medal with a timing of 10.43 seconds. And here in the semi-final, Ilakya Dasan had secured the second place in the second semi-final with a timing of 10.59 seconds. And another athlete, Harjit Singh, who had secured the first place from his first semi-final with a timing of 10.53 seconds, is the bronze medal winner of the last Open Nationals. Lavpreet Singh, the silver medal winner of the last Interstate Athletics Championship, who had clocked over there for 10.47 seconds, had clocked 10.72 in his second semi-final, securing second position. Tamil Arasu of Tamil Nadu secured the third place in the first semi-final. Harjit Singh first in the first semi-final. Well, that is the start of 100 meters. Yes, that was the start of the race, which will tell us upon who happens to be the fastest men athlete, and that is well, that is the action replay. And that is 511 Sivakumar of Tamil Nadu, who is finishing on top. Over to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
504.
Thank you, Mr. El Muthu. We'll have the presentation of the competitors in long jump men finals.
He is the national school champion in the 2019 and Open National.
Bib number 380, Sri Shankar Murali, the national record holder and the national hero in long jumping. He belonged to Kerala. 504, it's Jaswin Aldrin of Tamil Nadu, having a personal best of 7.97 meters. 530, David P. of Tamil Nadu, with the best performance of 7.52 meters. 591, Yugan Singh of Uttar Pradesh, with the best of 7.85 meters. 401, Muhammed Anis Zehia from Kerala, having a personal best of 8.15 meters. 536, it's Swaminathan R of Tamil Nadu, with the best performance of 7.78 meters. 389 Sedu S. Nair of Kerala. And we have 328 Sahil Mahabali of Haryana having the personal best of 7.89 meters. 528 Asadullah Mujahid from Tamil Nadu having the personal best of 7.59 meters. 358 Siddharth Mohan Naik of Karnataka having the personal best of 7.74 meters. 348 S. Lokesh of Karnataka with the best performance of 7.93 meters. And the last contestant we have 552 Vinod Yuvaraj of Tamil Nadu. These are the contestants competing in the long jump men finals.
591 Ugan Singh of Uttar Pradesh, 7.85 meters.
We must notice some of the leading athletes in this competition. Sishankar Murali of Kerala having a personal best of 8.26 meters and his season best is 8.17 meters. He is a bronze medalist in the 2018 Asian Junior Championship. He was a participant in the Tokyo Olympics in 2020 and is the defending champion in the long jump event. And we have 504 Jasmine Aldrin, hails from Tamil Nadu, having a personal best of 8.20 meters and his season best is also 8.20 meters in the Grand Prix held at Trivandrum very recently. We have 401 Muhammed Anis of Kerala with a personal best of 8.15 meters and his season best is 8.15 meters. He is the state champion in the 2021 National Interstate Championship. He is the national champion in the Interstate Championship held at Patiala in 2021 and he was a participant in the World University Games in 2017. We have David P. of Tamil Nadu having a personal best of 7.52 meters and the season best is 7.50 meters. And 591 is Shrikant Shekhar Singh of Uttar Pradesh having a personal best of 7.85 meters and season best is 7.72 meters. 536 Swaminathan R. of Tamil Nadu with 7.78 meters and personal best is 7.61 meters. Is a medalist in the South Asian Games in 2019. The last man is Lokesh S. of Karnataka with 7.93 meters as personal best. And he was a participant in the 2018 Asian and World Junior Championship. I hand over the mic to Sri L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. And that is the long jump arena. We will be taking you over 200 meters as the women final is about to begin. Well, that is the race which is going to tell us upon who is the fastest women athlete of the 25th National Senior Federation Cup Athletics Championship. Some of the leading athletes: Duti Chand from Odisha, 2019 World University Games champion, 2018 Asian Games silver medalist, multiple Asian Championship medals, Olympian, and 174 MV Jilna of Kerala, 2016 National Junior silver medalist, 145 Daneshwari of Karnataka, Indian Grand Prix silver medalist, 154 NS Simi of Karnataka, 2021 Open National silver medalist, 236 S Archana, 2019 South Asian Games winner, 2019 World Championship participant. Well, as we take you over to the 100-meter start line, we would like to present you. In lane number 1, we have 177 representing Kerala, PD Anjali. In the heats, she clocked a timing of 11.85 seconds. In lane number 2, 187. It is Himani Chandal of Madhya Pradesh with bib number 187. She had finished the third place in heat 3 with 11.78 seconds. Himani Chandal happens to be South Asian Games winner in 2019. Lane number 3, Duti Chand of Odisha, the national record holder and meet record holder as well, and multiple Asian Games championship medal winner, national champion, World University Games champion. In lane number 4, bib number 174, Jilna MV of Kerala, 2016 national junior silver medalist. In lane number 5,
Lane 5,
236, Archana Susindran of Tamil Nadu,
11.49 seconds.
2019 South Asian Games winner and 2019 World Championship participant.
Lane 6,
Lane 6, 14580 Daneshwari of Karnataka,
representing
Indian Grand Prix silver medalist.
is 11.48 seconds. She is the silver medalist in Indian Grand Prix.
In lane number 7, bib number 154,
54, Simi NS,
NS Simi of Karnataka,
4 seconds. Open
2021 Open National silver medal winner. In lane number 8, 195, Avantika Santosh Narale of Maharashtra,
11.92 seconds is your best
2019 Asian Youth Champion.
championship held in the year 2019.
And Anjali with bib number 177,
11.1
representing Kerala, happens to be the silver medal winner in the Junior Federation Cup in 2021 with a personal best at 11.77 seconds.
11.33 seconds set by herself in the year 2016 at New Delhi. Over to Mr. Stone.
Well, as far as the last edition of this Federation Cup is concerned, the silver medal winner is Duti Chand of Odisha. The bronze medal winner of the last Federation Cup, Archana Susindran of Tamil Nadu, who is in lane number 5. Archana Susindran had also won bronze medal in the last Interstate Athletics Championship, silver medal in the last Open Nationals at Warangal. P.D. Anjali had won bronze medal in the Indian Grand Prix 2. P.D. Anjali is in lane number 1, while A.T. Daneshwari of Karnataka is the silver medal winner, who is in lane number 6, N.S. Simi of Karnataka. The gold medal winner of Indian Grand Prix is also available in this race. And that is the start of the final of 100 meters in the women's section. And that is Duti Chand is very much in lead, leaving 174. Jilna very coolly and very easily over the other athletes. She happens to be the clear winner, and that is the replay for you, where in 201 Duti Chand Odisha is coming up. She is being followed by MV Jilna.
14.81 meters.
Duti Chand of Odisha finishing on top, leaving MV Jilna of Kerala for the second spot.
National Under-23 silver medalist in 2021.
And they're the photographers who are clicking. Duti Chand, the national record holder, meet record holder, multiple Asian champion medalist, 2018 Asian Games silver medalist, 2019 World University Games champion. Duti Chand of Odisha winning the top place.
192 is Abha Patur from Maharashtra, 2019 South Asian and
Shot put is also to be taken.
Grand Prix champion, 17.13 meter world. The record in this event is, as I said, in the time of
Well, we are at the javelin throw arena.
Kolkata of 17.96 meters in 2015. Made record also in the name of Manpreet Kaur set at Patiala, 17.4 at 2007. All the very best. Over to you, officials.
Well, to take up the commentary further, I invite Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Competitions are so close, having a difference of 5 minutes, and we could not follow the introduction of shot put women finals. Let me introduce the competitors before you. We have 1, 2, 9, Yogita of Haryana, having a personal best of 14.81 meters in the All India Intervarsity Championship held at Bhubaneswar last year. 215, it's Kanchanar Chowdhury of Rajasthan, having a personal best of 14.55 meters, and she secured a bronze medal in the interstate nationals held at Guwahati in 2018. And he has placed fourth in the national interstate championship also. And we have 612 Manpreet Kaur of Punjab, having a distance of 18.86 meters. A very professional Olympian, a shot putter, a gold medal winning performance of 18.86 meters at the Asian Grand Prix in 2017 at China. Turned out world leading throw and a gold medalist in the Asian Athletic Championship 2017. We have 132 Manpreet Kaur of Haryana, and the last girl is 192 Abha Kota of Maharashtra, having a personal best of 17.13 meters in the Indian Grand Prix held at Trivandrum recently. These are the competitors for the shot put women finals. I must mention the leading athletes in women's shot put finals. With number 132 Manpreet Kaur of Haryana, having a personal best of 17.96 meters. The season best, she had a 16.78 meters. And she was a champion in the 2017 Asian Championship. With number 612, it's Manpreet Kaur of Haryana, having a personal best of 17.07 meters, and the season best, she has a 16.74 meters. And she is a silver medalist in the South Asian Games held in 2016. With number 192, Abha Kota of Maharashtra, she is a winner of the South Asian Games in 2019, having a personal best of 17.13 meters, and the season best is 17.13 meters. We have 215 Kanchanar Chowdhury of Rajasthan, the silver medalist in the under-23 nationals in 2021, and her personal best is 14.71 meters, and the season best is 14.40 meters. The other girl is 129 Yogita of Haryana, having a personal best of 14.81 meters, and the season best is 14.81 meters. The national record is 17.96 meters, stands in the name of Manpreet Kaur, created in 2015 at Kolkata. And the meet record also stands in her name with a distance of 17.04 meters, created in 2017 at Patiala. We have the all-time toppers list here. Manpreet Kaur having a performance of 17.96 meters. We have Harbans Kaur of having 17.46 meters. Abha Kota with 17.13 meters. Manpreet Kaur Jr. of having 17.07 meters. Harpreet Kaur with 17.02 meters. Kiran Balian with having 16.99 meters. Amandeep Kaur having 16.90 meters. Navjeet Kaur Dillon of having 16.45 meters. Srishti Vig of having 16.06 meters. And Leda Nicholas having 15.93 meters. The athletes are getting prepared for the 400 meters women finals, the most toughest event on track. It's a combination of sprint endurance. Winning a medal in 400 meters is so tough. As far as India concerned, it's one of the pet event of Indian women. We have many medals in the Asian Games, and we have representations in the Olympics too. We have 7 contestants for the competition of 400 meters women. Bib number 153, Inchara NS of Karnataka, having a personal best of 53.68 seconds. In the Grand Prix of and she has placed 4th in the Open Nationals too. 194, Aishwarya Kaila Mishra of Maharashtra, having a personal best of 54.60 seconds. She was placed 4th in the Federation Cup in 2021 at Patiala. He is a winner of the silver medal in the World University Trials. 156, Puvamma Raju of Karnataka. Darjana Wadi and the Indian international athlete, an Asian Games gold medalist, having a personal best of 51.73 seconds in 2004. She represents state of Karnataka. 104, it's Bandi Jyotika Sri of Andhra Pradesh, having a personal best of 53.05 seconds in the Under-23 National Championship held at Delhi, and she has secured a gold medal in that championship. She is a silver medalist in the All India Inter-Varsity Championship held at Mudabadre in 2021. 127, it's Sami, the girl from Haryana, having a personal best of 53.57 seconds in the Under-20 Championship held in 2021 at Sangurel. And she's also a silver medalist in the All India Inter-Varsity held at Bhopal in 2000, at Bhubaneswar in 2022. We have 232, R. Vidya Ramaraj of Tamil Nadu, having a personal best of 53.79 seconds. She's a gold medalist in the Open Nationals at Patiala, and she's secured a gold medal in the Grand Prix Championship held at Patiala in 2021. And it's a 175, Jisha Matthew of Kerala, having a personal best of 52.65 seconds in the New Delhi Nationals in 2017. She was a participant in the Commonwealth Games, Commonwealth Youth Games in 2015. These are the contestants for the 400 meters women finals. And this is going to be so tough. In the Grand Prix held in Trivandrum very recently. Long jump will be a tough competition. We have Many internationals at the venue. Shishankar Murali, another tough contestant. We have leading athletes in 400 meters. Women finals, Puamma Raju of Karnataka having a personal best of 51.73 seconds. A multiple Asian Championship medalist, member of Indian team in the 4 times 400 meters relay team that won Asian Games a gold in 2014 and 2018. 194 Aishwarya Mishra of Maharashtra, personal best of 52.41 seconds, and season best is 52.41 seconds. And she's a medalist in the Indian Grand Prix in 2019. 175 Jisna Matthew of Kerala. Her personal best is 52.65 and season best is 53.40 seconds. She is a Asian Junior Champion in 2016 and 2018. 104 Jyotika Sridhi of Andhra Pradesh with a personal best of 53.05 seconds and season best is 54.38 seconds. She is the national champion in the under 23 in 2021. 127 Sami of Haryana having the personal best of 57. Now the victory ceremony is taking place there. The winner of the bronze medal is Harjit Singh of Punjab with the performance of 10.43 seconds, and the silver goes to Elakya Dasan K of Tamil Nadu with the performance of 10.37 seconds, and the gold goes to Shivakumar B of Tamil Nadu with 10.37 seconds.
First place and gold medal goes to bid number 511, Shivakumar B of Tamil Nadu. Is the MD of William Seaports,
It's all set for the start of
Skills Excellence, and Director, Employment and Training Department, Government of Kenya. He is
it's all set for the start of 400 meters women finals.
Director, Driver Logistics. Congratulations, winners. Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I take you over to the start of 400 meters women finals. Puamma, the two-time Olympian, in lane 4, the well-experienced runner, the nation awarded her Arjuna, and she belonged to ONGC, Dehradun. Jisha Matthew, another strong contestant in the 400 meters, in lane 8, having a personal best of 52.65 seconds. Seconds. This is time for the introduction of the competitors in 400 meters women finals. Here is the lane order. Lane 2, 153 Inchara NS of Karnataka. Lane 3, 194 Aishwarya Kaila Mishra of Maharashtra.
Her personal best is 53.68 seconds. She is the open national
194 Aishwarya Kaila Mist of Maharashtra. Lane 4. Lane 4 is 156 Puama Raju of Karnataka. Lane 5, 104 Dandi Jyotika Sri of Andhra Pradesh. Lane 6, 127 Sami of Haryana. Lane 7, 232 R. Ramaraj of Tamil Nadu. And on lane 8, 175 Jisna Matthew of Kerala. The national record is 50.79 seconds, set by Hima Das in 2018 at Jakarta. And the meet record is 51.28 seconds, set by Nirmala Sharon, created in 2017 at Patiala. The qualifying mark for the World Athletic Championship, to be held at Orion, United States of America, in July 2022, is 44.90 seconds. The qualifying mark for the Commonwealth Games is 45.30 seconds, and for the Asian Games, it's 45.70 seconds. That happened to be the start of 400 meters women finals. One of the most exciting event on track. It's a clear combination of sprint and sprint endurance. It's 194 Aishwarya Kaila Mishra of Maharashtra is well ahead. She's underlined the gold medal. And for the second sport, we have 156 Puama Raju, the Olympian. And for the third sport, we have Dandi Jyotika Sri of Andhra Pradesh. We have the final results of 400 meters women finals. The gold goes to 194 Aishwarya of Maharashtra with the timing of 51.18 seconds. The silver goes to 156 Puama Raju of Karnataka, having clocking 52.70 seconds. And the bronze goes to Dandi Jyotika Sri of Andhra Pradesh with the timing of 53.90 seconds. The fourth place we have R. Ramaraj of Tamil Nadu with 54.53 seconds. At the fifth place, Jisna Matthew of Kerala having the timing of 54.54 seconds. Sixth, we have Sami from Haryana with 54.97 seconds. And at the seventh place, we have Inchara NS of Karnataka with 55.03 seconds. Now I hand over the mic to Sri L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. Well, we are about to take up the final of 400 meters in the men's section. As we are about to take up, we would like to keep you informed that Amo Jacob is the defending champion who had won the gold in the last edition of this championship, representing Delhi with a timing of 45.68 seconds. He is very much in lane number 3 with bib number 273. Naganathan Pandey, the silver medal winner of the last edition of the Federation Cup representing Tamil Nadu, who had clocked a timing of 46.09 seconds, is also available in this final in lane number 1. The bronze medal winner of the last edition of Federation Cup, S. Arogi Rajiv of Tamil Nadu, is not figuring in the finals. And as far as the other big names are concerned, those who are taking part in this final is the bronze medal winner in the current season Indian Grand Prix 1, Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu, who had clocked 46.35 seconds, is available in lane number 4. Muhammed Ajmal, who had won bronze medal in Indian Grand Prix 2 in the current season, representing Kerala with 46.29 seconds, is also available in lane number 6. And as we take up, it is a beautiful race which we are about to witness, a very tough race. That is the leading athletes are Amo Jacob of Delhi, who is having his personal best at 45.68 seconds, who happens to be the 2016 Asian Games Asian Junior Champion, member of the gold-winning 4 times 400 meters relay team in 2017. Bib number 395, Nirmal Tom from Kerala, participated in 2019 World Championship. And as the other athletes are concerned, we take you over to the start line of 400 meters. In lane number 1, we have 532 Naganathan Pandey of Tamil Nadu. Naganathan Pandey, participant in Tokyo Olympic Games. In lane number 2, Angraj Singh of Haryana, 2019 South Asian Games Relay Silver. In lane number 3, we have 273, Amo Jacob of Delhi, member of the gold-winning 4 times 400 meters relay team in 2017 Asian Championship. In lane number 4, we have 539, Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu. Rajesh Ramesh, 2018 World Junior participant, 2018 Junior Federation Cup bronze medalist. Lane number 5, 395, Nirmal Tom from Kerala, participated in 2019 World Championship and Tokyo Olympic Games. 367 in lane number 6, Muhammad Ajmal from Kerala. Muhammad Ajmal won bronze medal in Indian Grand Prix 2. In lane number 7, 523, T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu, member of Indian 4 times 400 meters relay team. In lane number 8, 573, Akash Kumar of Uttar Pradesh. 2018 World Junior Relay participant. Well, as far as 400 meters is concerned, the meet record stands in the name of Arogira Jeev with 45.47 seconds created in 2016, while the national record stands in the name of Muhammed Anaz with 45.21 seconds created in 2019. And as far as the qualifying standards for the ensuing common while for the World Athletics Championship to be held at Oregon in July 22, the qualifying mark for 400 meters stands at 44.90 seconds. Well, that was the start of the final of 400 meters for men. Naganathan Pandey of Tamil Nadu, Angrit Singh of Haryana, Amod Jacob of Delhi, Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu, Noyon Nirmal Tom of Kerala, Muhammad Ajmal of Kerala, Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu, Akash Kumar of Uttar Pradesh. And they are executing the final curve to enter the home stretch. They are on the final curve. The race is getting heated up. And there is a point where they enter the home stretch for the finish of 400 meters. Is there we could see 5:39 is ahead of further athletes. That is Rajesh Ramesh finishing on top, Akash Kumar of Uttar Pradesh finishing for the second place. Viewers, this is the action replay for you. There you could see the results what are being announced right at the finish of the race, or as what it appears from our point. Anyhow, we will have to wait for the official results. Well, that is the action replay again for you. Yes, that is Rajesh Ramesh clearly finishing on top representing Tamil Nadu. That is Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu. Yes, coming up is the result. Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu finishing on top for 46.45 seconds. Akash Kumar of Uttar Pradesh finishing for the second place with 46.57 seconds. No Nirmal Tom of Kerala finishing for the third place with 46.81 seconds. Muhammad Ajmal of Kerala finishing for the fourth with 46.92 seconds. Well, that is Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu. Rajesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu had one gold medal in the Indian Grand Prix 2 in the current season, which was at Thiruvananthapuram on 23rd March. Here also he is winning the gold. Second consecutive gold for him in the state of Kerala. Well, the athletes are getting prepared for 1500 meters. And in the meantime, I hand it over to Dr. Matthews Jacob for the presentation of victory ceremony.
Now the victory ceremony for the winners in 100 meters women finals. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Sri Musa Vollikad, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Kozhikode, and he's been led donated by Jamshad Lilly, a member planning committee of Kerala State Athletic Association. To the podium, We call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Simi NS of Karnataka. The medals will be presented by Musa Vallikar, Deputy Superintendent of Police. The silver medalist, Ilna NV of Kerala. And the winner of the gold medal, Jyoti Chand of Odisha.
Now the first prize and gold medal goes to pin number 201. Jyoti Chand of Odisha, going 11.49 seconds. The sprint champion of the new sprint champion. Our chief guest, Sri Musa Vallikar, is the Deputy Superintendent of Police, Kerala Police, and
The guests are joining for a photo session with the medal winners.
Kerala State Athletics Association. Congratulations, winners. Thank you, sir.
Hearty congratulations winners. Thank you Sri Musa Vallikar and Sri Jamshed Lili. The javelin throw finals is in progress. 597 is fourth attempt. Rohit Yadav was the competitor. Seems to be a foul. Two 7-2. Abhishek Dral of Delhi. Going for his fifth trial. Throw has gone beyond, it seems 70 meters. At 69.71 meters. See the replay. Abhishek Singh of Uttar Pradesh. Five 8-5. The distance is 73.24 meters. Now, this is turn of Vikas Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. That's also seems to be beyond 70 meters. Now it's 69.11 meters by Vikas Yadav. This is 455. Arshdeep Singh of Punjab. The red flag is up. Seems to be a foul. Three 5-9. Manu P of Karnataka. The trajectory was a bit higher than the normal. It seems it's a huge throw, much ahead of 70 meters. At 74.81 meters. Now it's the turn of 335. Sahil Silwal of Madhya Pradesh. And I regret Sahil Silwal of Haryana. The distance is 70.38 meters.
Start point of 1500 meters. There, near the cage. That is 535 is the start. Here, near the cage, after the cage, on track.
69.21 meters.
You see, lot of photographers are there. Orange jacket, green jacket.
Now the fifth chance of 597.
Yes, yes.
Rohit Yadav. Now I hand over the mic to Sri A.L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. Well, as we take you over to the start of the 1500 meters, we would like to present you the results of the last edition of this championship. Ajay Kumar Saroj of Uttar Pradesh, who had won the gold, with a timing of 3 minutes 45.61 seconds, is very much available in this championship. Ajay Kumar Saroj with bib number 583. 2017 Asian champion with personal best at 3 minutes 40.39 seconds. And as far as the silver medal of the last edition of this championship, Harendra Kumar of Delhi with 3 minutes 46.28 seconds. Manjit Singh of Haryana won the bronze. And in the last interstate as well, Ajay Kumar Saroj of Uttar Pradesh won the gold. He had also won the gold in the recent Indian Grand Prix 1 at Thiruvananthapuram. And that is Ajay Kumar Saroj. Sashi Bhushan representing West Bengal is also very much available with bib number 609. Sashi Bhushan of West Bengal, 2019 World University Games participant. And another competitor to be watched is Rahul of Delhi, who is with bib number 269 with personal best at 3 minutes 43.40 seconds. 2021 Open Nationals bronze medalist, 2016 Asian Indoor Championship participant. And another athlete to be watched out is 274 Harendra Kumar of Delhi, 2019 Asian Youth Championship participant. Well, as far as the last Federation Cup and Interstate is concerned, Ajay Kumar Saroj with bib number 583 had won the gold medal, and in the current season in Indian Grand Prix 1 also, he had won the gold medal. And as far as the toppers of 2021 in India, Ajay Kumar Saroj, Parvez Khan, Sashi Bhushan Singh, Rahul Harpreet Singh, Abhinan Sundaresan, Harendra Kumar, Jasbir, Abhishek Pal, Manjit Singh and Ajit Kumar Yadav. Well, we would like to take you over to the start line of 1500 meters to present you the men competitors for the final. Bib number 296, Aman of Haryana. 609, Sashi Bhushan Singh of West Bengal. 2019 World University Games participant. Bib number 341, Ishu Solanki of Haryana. 322, Raman Kumar of Haryana. 269, Rahul of Delhi. 2021 Open National Bronze Medalist and 2016 Asian Indoor Championship participant. And he is having his personal best at 3 minutes 43.40 seconds. Harendra Kumar with bib number 274 representing Delhi. 2019 Asian Youth Championship participant. And the personal best is at 3 minutes 43.97 seconds. Harendra Kumar also happens to be the silver medal winner of the last edition of this championship. 373, Jinson Johnson. Former Olympian who is holding the national record and meet record. 304 is Jasbir of Haryana. 271, Nirmit Dahiya of Delhi. 583, Ajay Kumar Saroj of Uttar Pradesh, who is the defending champion and 2017 Asian champion. 496, Bhupendra Singh of Rajasthan with bib number 496. 604, Rakesh Mandal of Uttarakhand. 599, Uttam Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. 480, Rahul Baloda of Rajasthan. 391, Abhinan Sundaresan of Kerala. And bib number 312, Vikash of Haryana. The national record and the meet record stands with Jinson Johnson. Meet record at 3 minutes 39.69 seconds. National record at 3 minutes 35.24 seconds. Jinson Johnson, the meet record holder and the national record holder, is also available in this competition with bib number 373 representing Kerala. And as far as the qualifying standard for 1500 meters for the ensuing Commonwealth Games to be held at Birmingham, United Kingdom, is at 3 minutes 37.86 seconds. While for the upcoming Asian Games at Hangzhou, China, It is a 3 minutes 40.00 seconds. And as far as the World Athletics Championship Oregon, USA for July 2022, the qualifying standard for 1500 meters stands at 3 minutes 35.00 seconds. That was the start of 1500 meters final for men competitors. We have 16 athletes taking part in this, and some of the top figures for this race are Ajay Kumar Saroj 583, bib number representing UP, who is the 2017 Asian champion and who is the defending champion. 609 is also to be watched out. Sashi Bhushan of West Bengal, 2019 World University Games participant. 269 is also to be watched out, who is Rahul, and that is Ajay. 496, who is presently leading. It is Bhupendra Singh of Rajasthan who is presently leading. And the other athletes to watch out are Harendra Kumar with bib number 274, who is representing Delhi. And he is the 2019 Asian Youth Championship participant. And as far as the last edition of this championship, Kumar Saroj and silver medal winner Harendra Kumar are very much available. Gold medal winner Ajay Kumar Saroj with bib number 8583, and the silver medal winner of the last edition Harendra Kumar of Delhi with bib number 274. And that is Bhupendra Singh of Rajasthan still leading the pack. .274 is at spot number 2. Bhupendra Singh of Rajasthan is still leading the pack, and 274 is now had taken over the lead. That is Harendra Kumar of Delhi. Harendra Kumar of Delhi, who is the silver medal winner of the last edition of the championship, is now leading the pack. Following him, we have the defending champion Ajay Kumar Saroj of Uttar Pradesh. 609 is also getting closer. That is Sashi Bhushan Singh of West Bengal. That bell sound is the indication for the lead runner to go for the last lap. And that is Harendra Kumar being followed by, and now it is Ajay Kumar Saroj who had taken over. And again you could see 269. Rahul of Delhi is presently leading the bunch. And the race is getting heated up as they execute the final curve. .269 putting himself in front. Rahul. Ajay Kumar Saroj is trying to catch up. He is so close. And in the finishing point, it is a tough finish between Ajay Kumar Saroj and Rahul of Haryana. That happens to be a very good race. All along, Ajay Kumar Saroj was in the top 3. And there you could see Rahul of Delhi moving along with Ajay Kumar Saroj even at the finish point. And we'll have to wait over for the official results. In a few minutes now, the 1500 meters final for women will be taken up. Yes, that is Ajay Kumar Saroj, the defending champion of this edition. In the previous one, is winning the first place by clocking a timing of 3 minutes 42.36 seconds. Rahul of Delhi getting the second place with a timing of 3 minutes 42.40 seconds. Jinson Johnson, the national record holder and the meet record holder, is getting the third place for a timing of 3 minutes 43.48 seconds. Harendra Kumar of Delhi finishes fourth with 3 minutes 44.96 seconds. Sashi Bhushan Singh of West Bengal finishing for the fifth spot with 3 minutes 46.11 seconds. Nirmit Dahiya of Delhi finishing for the sixth one with 3 minutes 46.78. Ishu Solanki of Haryana for the seventh spot with 3 minutes 47.89 seconds. Aman of Haryana finishing for the eighth spot. And as we'll be taking over the final of 1500 meters, I hand over the mic to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. A. L. Matthew. May I take you over to the start of 1500 meters race, women finals. And now the presentation of the competitors before you. We have the leading athletes for this event. Lily Das of West Bengal is a Asian Junior Champion in 2016 and a World Junior participant in the year 2016. Bhagyalakshmi D of Telangana with bib number 239 is an inter-university champion in 2021. 140 Sunita of Himachal Pradesh she is having a personal best of 4 minutes 32.24 seconds. 107 Chanda of Delhi having a personal best of 4 minutes 15.38 seconds. And let me introduce the contestants before you. Bib number 164 Priscilla Daniel of Kerala having a personal best of, it is not mentioned here, and it's bib number 117 Shraddha Katria of Gujarat . 140 Sunita of Himachal Pradesh. 239 Bhagyalakshmi Dondulakshmi of Telangana. 252 Ankita of Uttarakhand. 256 Lily Das of West Bengal. 107 Chanda of Delhi. 198 Nikita Vijay Raut of Maharashtra. 204 is Namita Pradhan of Odisha. The national record is 4 minutes 05.39 seconds set by Hermelin Baines in 2021 at Warangal. And the meet record is 4 minutes 08.10 seconds created in 1999 at Bangalore by Sunita Rani. We have the lead athletes for the competition. Lily Das of West Bengal. She is Asian Junior Champion in 2016 and World Junior participant in 2016. Bhagyalakshmi D of Telangana with bib number 239. She is a inter-university champion in 2021. 140 Sunita of Himachal Pradesh having a personal best of 4 minutes 32.24 seconds and season best of 4 minutes 38.87 seconds. Chanda with 107 having the personal best of 4 minutes 15.38 seconds. And 252, it's Ankita of Uttarakhand. She's a national junior champion in 2021. Her personal best is 4 minutes and 19.31 seconds.
Accompanied by Sri V.K. Patel, Vice President, Kerala State Athletic Association. Victory March to me.
The competitors are called for the start. That was the start of finals 1500 meters women.
Victory ceremony and 1500.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the winners in 400 meters women. Coming third is the bronze medalist Calicut Yogica Sri from Andhra Pradesh with a performance of 53.94 seconds.
Yes, simultaneously showing. You can touch this as well as that.
The victory ceremony for the winners in 400 meters. In the shot put women, it's going on. The third place goes to I take you over to the 1500 meters.
And now the winner of the gold medal with number 194 Aishwarya Kaila Misra from Maharashtra.
256 is Lily Das leading the race.
1-8.
Two more rounds to go. Once again, 256. Lily Das is leading the race, and the second spot we have 107. Chanda of Delhi.
Congratulations, winners. Thank you.
The late bunch is so compact. Two more laps to run for the finish. Lily Das. Now it's 107. Chanda takes the lead. And 252. Ankita of Uttarakhand. Now we have only three people in the main frame. 107 Chanda, 252 Ankita, and 256 Lily Das. Now they are the straight for the finish. This is 256. Lily Das takes the lead and finished on top. 252. Ankita for the second spot, and Chanda 107 for the third spot. The fourth is 140 Sunita of Himachal Pradesh, and 117 Sharda Katria of Gujarat. See the replay of the finish. Lily Das of West Bengal. Now we take you over to the long jumping arena. This is Sri Shankar Murali, the hero of Indian athletics in long jumping. A great son of great parents, Vijimal and Murali. The national merit record holder, Sri Shankar Murali. Now we'll have the victory ceremony for the winners in 400 meters men finals. The bronze medalist is Noha Nirmal Tom of Kerala. The medals will be presented by Sri Radha Krishnan Nair, the chief coach of India, the Dronacharya. And KK Prathapan will present the bouquet to the winners. The silver goes to Akash Kumar of Uttar Pradesh. The medals are presented by Sri Radhakrishnan Nair, the chief coach of India, who brought laurels to the nation in the Tokyo Olympics. And the gold goes to Rakesh Ramesh of Tamil Nadu. Now the KK Prathapan is presenting the bouquet. The guests are joining for photo session with the gold medal, with the medal winners. Now I take you over to the long jumping arena. It was Sedhu S. Nair of Kerala. That seems to be a foul jump. This is 358 Siddharth Mohan Naik of Karnataka. Going for the last attempt. That's a foul. It seems the red flag is up. Free to wait. Sahil Mahabali of Haryana. Look at the replay. Sahil Mahabali. Five 9-1. Vigan Singh of Uttar Pradesh. He was unable to take off. And this is Muhammad Anis here. Four 0-1. He's asking for the audience support. A contestant having personal best of 8.15 meters in the last Grand Prix held in Trivandrum. He could execute the 2.5 hitch kick after takeoff and landing. The 1500 meters men decathlon, the last event of men decathlon is on start. This is the last event of men decathlon. Now back to long jumping arena. 401. Muhammad Anis, the replay of Muhammad Anis. This is Sri Shankar Murali, the national record holder, and one of the future prospect of India in the coming Olympics. And he's really crowd puller. He's loved by many here in the University of Calicut. That was a foul. Sri Shankar is not so happy with the performance today. The 1500 meters. Men decathlon, pip number 581, Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh leading the race. Again back to long jumping arena, 504. Jaswin Aldrin. Today he could make a big jump. 8.37 meters. It was so huge. This is his last attempt. See the elegance in jumping. Long jumping. So aggressive in jumping. Now the national record may stand in his name. Jaswin Aldrin of Tamil Nadu. Sharing the greetings with Sri Shankar Murali after winning the gold. We must say two heroes of India, Jaswin Aldrin and Sri Shankar Murali. The 1500 meters men decathlon, the last event. .581 Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh is so close to the finish. Even if it is the last event, there is no compromise from his side, Saurabh Rathi. Now this is 543 Stalin Joseph, Tamil Nadu, and 308 Mohit of Haryana. Few more athletes have to finish the event of 1500 meters. Sri Shankar and Jaswin Aldrin. Jaswin Aldrin, a 20-year-old boy. That's the end of 1500 meters. Men decathlon, the last event. I will hand over the mic to Sri El Muthu now.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob, and we could see the just concluded 1500 meters results for decathlon athletes. Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh finishing for the first place with 4 minutes 32.76 seconds, while Stalin Jews of Tamil Nadu finishing for the second place with 4 minutes 38.88 seconds. And for the third place, it is Mohit of Haryana with 4 minutes 40.56 seconds. Midhan Murli of Kerala getting the fifth one. Bhutta Singh of Haryana getting the sixth place. Gurlal Singh of Punjab getting the seventh place. And Happy Singh of Punjab getting the eighth place. Well, that is the long jump arena where the spectators are also available in large numbers. And it was a very good show over there in the long jump. Well, as we are about to take 3 more victory ceremonies, we would like to keep you reminded of tomorrow's schedule. For day 3, the event starts right at 7:40 a.m., which will be 100-meter hurdles for heptathlon athletes. The second event tomorrow morning will be 8:30, which will be high jump for women heptathlon athletes. And after that, the afternoon session events will begin right at 3:55 p.m. with shot put for women heptathlon athletes. By 4 p.m., high jump men final. At 4 p.m., it will be the final of 110-meter hurdles for men competitors. At 4:10, the medal presentation ceremony for the men winners of 110-meter hurdles. At 4:20, it is 100-meter hurdles, women final. At 4:30, it will be the medal presentation ceremony for 100-meter hurdles in the women's section. At 4:30, it will be javelin throw for women competitors, which will be final. At 4:35, it will be the final of long jump for women. At 4:50 p.m., it will be 200 meters for heptathlon athletes. At 5:10 p.m., it will be 800 meters for men, which will be round 1. At 5:05, the final of shot put for men. At 5:20 p.m., round 1 of 800 meters for women competitors. At 5:25, the medal presentation ceremony for men winners of high jump. At 5:35 p.m., medal presentation ceremony for women winners of long jump. And you could see in which all you could follow this 25th Senior National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship. The social media and the YouTube through which you can follow us. And by 5:35 tomorrow, it will be the final of 3,000 meters steeplechase for women. At 5:45, the medal presentation ceremony for the men winners of shot put. At 5:50 p.m., the final of 3,000 meters steeplechase for men competitors. At 5:55 p.m., it will be 3,000 meters steeplechase women medal ceremony. At 6:05, medal presentation ceremony for women winners of javelin throw. At 6:15 p.m., it will be medal presentation ceremony for men winners of 3,000 meters steeplechase. Well, you could follow live through YouTube, Athletics Federation of India. In other social medias also, you can follow this 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship. www.indianathletics.in. As far as Twitter, www.twitter.com/AFI India. For Facebook, www.facebook.com/AFI India official. And through Instagram, www.instagram.com/AFI India _official. Well, in the afternoon session of today, we had the finals for 10 events. And on the opening day, that is yesterday, we had 3 finals. 10,000 meter men, 10,000 meter women, and pole vault for women. Those are the 3 finals of yesterday. And for today, 100-meter men final, 100-meter women final, 400-meter women final, 400-meter men final, 1500 meters men final, 1500 meters women final, and the decathlon final event for men competitors. So altogether, having completed 3 in day 1, today we are completing 10 events, 13 events are getting over with finals. And tomorrow, we'll be having as many as 8 finals. Tomorrow, we have 8 finals to go on. And our morning session will start right at 7:40 a.m. Of course, we do have few victory ceremonies to be taken up. Long jump got just over. The results will have to be taken over as shot put, women, then decathlon. Decathlon also got just over. Decathlon was the last one to get over. Long jump medal presentation ceremony for men winners, shot put medal presentation ceremony for women winners, and decathlon medal presentation ceremony for the winners in the men's section. So these are the 3 events. We will have to wait for the victory ceremonies. They're getting ready with the name of the guests who will be doing the medal presentations ceremony. And that is my we're about to take up the medal presentation ceremony for javelin throw men. And for the medal presentation ceremony, over to my co-commentator, Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. A.L. Muthu. Now the medal ceremony for the winners in javelin throw men finals. We have the guest of honor for the ceremony, Srimati Prija Sridharan, the Asian Games medalist, and Arjuna Awardee, a great athlete of all times from India. And she's been led on it by Sri Luca Francis, the secretary of Wayanad District Athletic Association. Now the victory march is on. Ladies and gentlemen, the medals will be presented by Srimati Prija Sridharan, Arjuna Awardee, and the bucket will be presented by Sri Luca Francis, Secretary, Wayanad District. I call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Sahil Silwal of Haryana. The medals is presented by Prija Sridharan, Asian Games medalist and Arjuna Awardee. The silver medal goes to Manu P. of Karnataka with a distance of 79.17 meters. And the gold medal goes to Rohit Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. The distance was 81.83 meters.
Gold medalist in Asian Games 2010 and Arjuna Award, being accompanied by Sri Luca Francis, Secretary, Wayanad District Athletic Association.
Now the guests are joining for a photo session with the medal winners. Congrats all winners. Thank you, Srimati Prija Sridharan and Sri Luca Francis. We are very happy to announce the two contestants in long jump, Sri Shankar Murali, with a jump of 8.36 meters, qualified for the World Championship in Orion, United States of America, in the coming July 2022. And Yasmin Aldrin of Tamil Nadu, the gold medal winner of this Federation Cup here in Calicut, is also qualified with a distance of 8.37 meters. The qualifying mark of World Athletics Championship is 8.22 meters. The very hearty congratulations both the winners, the gold medalist and the silver medalist. Now the victory ceremony for the winners in shot put women finals. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Srimati Sinimol Paulos, the Olympic medalist in 2005 and the gold medalist in the Asian Games and Commonwealth Games in 2010. And she's been accompanied by Sri Ashna Fatima, the FI announcer. Now the victory march begin.
We are presenting the winners of shot put women final. Bronze medalist
To the podium, the bronze medal holder Kanchanar Chowdhury of Rajasthan, covering 14.95 meters. The medal will be presented by Srimati Sinimol Paulos, Olympian and Olympic medalist and Asian Games and Commonwealth Games gold medalist.
silver medal.
And the silver goes to Manpreet Kaur of Punjab,
Count of
having 16.21 meters.
16.21 meters.
Sinimol Paulos extending the medal, and Ashna Fatima presenting the bouquet to the medal winners.
First place gold medal
And the gold medal goes to Abba Kota of Maharashtra,
16.75
having 16.75 meters.
Guest of honor, Srimati Sinimol doesn't require any introduction. She is a former Olympian, gold medalist in Asian Games and Commonwealth Games 2010. Ashna Fatima, the lady announcer of this championship. Congratulations, winners.
Congrats all winners. Thank you, Srimati Sinimol Paulos and Srimati Ashna Fatima. There is a special appreciation for the Olympians of Kerala, those who are present here. The Kerala State Athletic Association Secretary, Professor P.I. Babu, is presenting a memento to the internationals who brought laurels to the nation in their times. We have Prija Sridharan. She is the Asian Games gold medalist, a great athlete of her times. A gift is presented by Professor P.I. Babu, the Secretary of Kerala State Athletic Association. Now, this is Sinimol Paulos, Olympian and Arjuna. No, it's Asian Games and Commonwealth Games gold medalist in 2010. She's also a wonderful athlete. The esteemed presence of two former internationals. And we have Ranjit Maheshwari to have joined with Professor Babu. An all-time great athlete, Ranjit Maheshwari. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll witness the victory ceremony for the winners in 1500 meters women finals. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Sri Ranjit Maheshwari, the triple jumper, the all-time hero of India, will present the medals to the winners, and he's been accompanied by Professor Dr. Stalin Raphael, the president of Thrissur District Athletic Association. The bronze goes to Chanda of Delhi, clocking 4 minutes 16.41 seconds. The medal will be presented by Sri Ranjit Maheshwari, the Olympian, the national hero. And the silver medalist Ankita of Uttarakhand, clocking 4 minutes 16.07 seconds. Stalin Raphael is presenting the bouquet to the Ankita, winner of the silver medal. And the gold goes to the girl from West Bengal, Lily Das, clocking 4 minutes 15.46 seconds. She's so happy to receive the medal from Ranjit Maheshwari. She's very much excited. to receive the medal.
Sri Ranjit Maheshwari, former triple jump champion, national record holder, and Arjuna Award. Being accompanied by Dr. Stalin Raphael, chairman of the Kids Athletic Kerala State,
The guests,
renowned
Sri Ranjit Maheshwari, Arjuna Awadi, and Dr. Stalin Raphael joining the medal winners for a photo session. Congrats all medal winners, and thank you Sri Ranjit Maheshwari and Dr. Stalin Raphael for your esteemed presence for the victory ceremony of 1500 meters women finals. Ladies and gentlemen, we will have the victory ceremony for the winners in 1500 meters men finals. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Sri Velayathan Kuti, Professor Velayathan Kuti, the Vice President of Athletic Federation of India. He is being accompanied by Sri Avinash Kumar, Chief Coach of Kerala in athletics. Now the victory march is on.
Bronze medal goes
To the podium, the winner of the bronze medal, Jinson Johnson of Kerala, clocking 3 minutes 43.48 seconds.
is a former Olympian, former national champion for many years in 1,500 meters.
The national record holder in 1500 meters, Jinson Johnson, placed third in this championship here. The medal will be presented by Sri Velayathan Kuti, the Vice President, AFI.
Rahul of Delhi, logging 3 minutes 42.40 seconds.
And the bouquet is presented by Avinash Kumar, Chief Coach of Kerala. The silver goes to Rahul of Delhi, clocking 3 minutes 42.40 seconds.
First place, while gold medal goes to
And the goal goes to Ajay Kumar Saroj of Uttar Pradesh, 3 minutes 42.36 seconds.
logging 3 minutes 42.36 seconds.
Now the guests will join for a photo session with the medal winners.
Mr. Fuller, Sri Velayathan Kuti is the Executive Vice President, Kerala State Athletic Association.
Sri Velayathan Kuti, Professor Velayathan Kuti, the Executive Vice President of Athletic Federation of India, was the guest of honor. Congratulations all winners. Thank you, Sri Velayathan Kuti and Avinash Kumar. The medals will be presented by Sri Kunja Muhammed, Olympian, Asian Games medalist.
Meet the winners in decathlon men.
Now I call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Mohit of Haryana, with an aggregate of 6,613 points.
6,613 points.
The medal is presented by Sri Kunji Muhammad, Olympian, and the bouquet presented by Sri Narayanan Kuti of Kannur District Athletic Association. And the silver goes to Bhuta Singh, having an aggregate of 6,619 points.
6,619 points.
And the gold goes to Saurabh Rathi of Uttar Pradesh, having an aggregate of 6,643 points. Sri Kunji Muhammad, a former national hero in 400 meters, have presented the winners, medals to the winners. He's along with Sri Narayanan Kuti, the district secretary of Kannur. So now congrats all winners. Thank you Sri Kunji Muhammad and Sri P. Narayanan Kuti for your esteemed presence for the victory ceremony. This is time for me to sign out from the day 2 program. Tomorrow by 7 in the morning we'll rejoin for the third day program. Till then, this is not time for me to sign out. This is the last victory ceremony for the winners in long jump. It was the most exciting event takes place here in this evening. The winner of the bronze medal is Muhammad Anis of Kerala. The medal is being presented by Professor P.I. Babu, the Joint Secretary of Athletic Federation of India and the Secretary of Kerala State Athletic Association. And the bouquet is presented by Professor Rajesh, the Principal, Victoria College, Calicut. The silver medal goes to Trishankar Murali of Kerala, covering a distance of 8.36 meters, and is qualified for the World Athletics Championship being held at Orion, United States of America in July 2022. The qualifying mark was 8.22 meters.
First place, gold medal,
And the gold medal winner,
bib number 504,
Jaswin
Jasmine Aldrin.
Alden of Tamil Nadu. The youngster, 20-year-old boy from Tamil Nadu, covering the distance of 8.37 meters. He will be a most prospect, a future prospect of India in long jumping. There's no doubt India will make a mark in the coming Olympics
Guest of honor, Sri Babu,
with the presence of Jaswin Aldrin and Sri Shankar Murali.
Honorary Secretary of Kerala State Athletic Association. He is accompanied by Dr. Rajesh C.
See the triples, so happy, so excited to receive the medals, the gold, silver and bronze.
Congratulations, winners. Thank you.
Hearty congratulations winners. Thank you, Professor P.A. Babu and Professor Rajesh. We thank you all for being with us for the entire day, and this is time for me to sign out. For the third day programs. Thank you so much, and I am Dr. Matthew signing out from the day program 2.